Did you know that watching porn rewires your brain in ways you might not even realize? Porn may seem harmless, but the reality is, it's not just pixels on a screen. It's a dangerous trap, a business model designed to destroy lives for profit. Today, we're going to talk about how you can reprogram your brain from porn, break free from its grip, and regain control of your life. Let's start by getting real. Porn is not what it seems. It's a simulation, not reality. Behind those images and videos, it's just pixels on a screen, but the impact it has on your brain is powerful. Studies show that excessive porn consumption alters the brain's reward system, much like drug addiction. It floods your brain with dopamine and leaves you constantly craving more, leading to a cycle that's hard to escape. But here's the dark truth. The porn industry is deliberately feeding this addiction. They know what they're doing. They're not providing a service. They're dumping their trash into your brain and making a ton of money off it. Think about it. Why is porn free? Because you're paying with your life. Let's not sugarcoat it. Porn is evil. Why? Because it steals your time, your self-worth, and your ability to form healthy relationships. It teaches distorted beliefs about sex, intimacy, and the value of others. A 2019 study published in the Journal of Behavioral Addictions found that porn consumption is linked to increased loneliness, depression, and lower life satisfaction. The more people consume it, the more they struggle with their mental and emotional well-being. Examples? Look at the lives ruined by this habit. Relationships torn apart. Individuals who feel isolated, unable to connect on a deeper level because porn warped their understanding of intimacy. So how do you break free? First, you have to commit to abstinence. Now, I know that might sound extreme, but hear me out. When you stop feeding the addiction, you give your brain time to heal. Think of it like a detox. For your brain to rewire itself, it needs space. Space free from the constant dopamine overload that porn provides. Challenge yourself to go without it for a week, then 2 weeks, and keep pushing that boundary. Each time you resist the urge, you're actively reprogramming your brain to seek healthier forms of pleasure and satisfaction. Next, let's talk about therapy. Reprogramming your brain from porn isn't just a willpower thing. It's about understanding the underlying reasons why you're drawn to it. Often people use porn as a way to cope with stress, boredom, loneliness, or emotional pain. That's where therapy comes in. Working with a therapist can help you unpack the emotional triggers behind your behavior. It helps you build healthier strategies to deal with life's challenges, rather than resorting to harmful habits. Self-awareness is your next tool. When are you most likely to watch porn? Late at night. When you're feeling down or anxious. Identifying your triggers is key to avoiding temptation. Once you understand the patterns that lead you to porn, you can take action to interrupt those habits. A good rule of thumb? Pause and reflect before acting. Whenever you feel the urge to watch porn, ask yourself, why now? What am I avoiding? What emotion am I trying to numb? This act of mindfulness will give you the control you need to resist the temptation. Finding new coping mechanisms is essential. Replace the time spent on porn with healthier activities. Exercise, meditation, or creative hobbies like writing or painting can give you that sense of accomplishment and pleasure without the negative consequences. When you find something that fuels your passion, you'll notice that the need for porn starts to fade. Remember, it's about rewiring your brain. The more you engage in positive, fulfilling activities, the less you'll feel the need to turn to porn. Lastly, it's time to challenge the distorted beliefs that porn has planted in your mind. Porn portrays a false version of intimacy, objectifying people and reducing real human connection to mere performance. It warps your understanding of what relationships should be. You need to consciously push back against these lies. Understand that real intimacy is about connection, vulnerability, and mutual respect. Porn is selling you a cheap fantasy, one that will never make you feel fulfilled. Porn is stealing your time, your energy, and your potential. But here's the good news. You have the power to reprogram your brain. It won't happen overnight, but with abstinence, therapy, self-awareness, new coping mechanisms, and by challenging your distorted beliefs, you can break free. The first step is acknowledging that you deserve better. Your time, your life, and your mind are valuable. Don't let the porn industry continue to make money by robbing you of those things. Take back control, start the journey today, and remember, porn is evil, but you are stronger.